Thinking of selling your HDB but don't know what to expect? Here are some things you need to know before selling your HDB. Hi, I'm Sylvester.
And I'm Zi,
and we are your property couples in Singapore.
Welcome to our first episode of our newly launched series, Us Property Couples. In this series, we will be sharing some tips and debunking myths that you might have about your property needs. In today's episode, we will be sharing about what you need to consider before selling your HDB.
A lot of people don't know how to go about this because there's so much online information out there. This can be really confusing, but we are here to help you break down everything with some helpful tips.
HDBs are usually a first home for most Singaporeans, and you are probably looking to sell after you have reached your MOP to upgrade to a better property. But what are some things that you need to look out for before you sell your HDB? Here are some factors that you need to look out for before selling your HDB. Number 1, where to stay after you sell. Number 2, location and type of property you are getting next.
Number 3, can you eventually finance your next purchase? Number 4, selling timeline. Number 5, bonus sharing for you, buying timeline.
So Sylvester, why do you think that all these pointers are so important for all the homeowners before they start to sell their HDB?
Good question. Recently, we met one of our sellers staying at Woodland. It's an EA and it's fully paid. We spent 2 hours with her and we realized that the unit has been in the market for 6 months. It's left unsold. But to me, I think it's a blessing. Why do I say so? Because during that 2 hours, we realized that if she were to sell her property, it is a negative sales. That means all the funds come in will go into the CPF, go into a retirement account. And what's the worst? If she were to purchase another property, which she don't know where she's going to buy, the thing is she can't finance on the next property because of her age and she's not working. So all these things is so important as a seller, and you really need to plan what is your next step. Right, and remember the bonus sharing I mentioned just now, the timeline, the selling and buying timeline. This is important because all this come hand in hand. You have to know, if I were to sell, where do I stay? Or if I were to sell, can I move it immediately to my next purchase? So this is so important in every purchase. So good luck to all of you. With that, we have come to the end of this video. We hope you found it enlightening and informative before selling your unit.
If there are any more questions you may still have, feel free to reach out anytime. We will be happy to answer them as quickly as possible for you. Stay tuned for the next episode of Us Property Couples. See you soon!